up, guys? How y'all doing today? I'm coming at you with a different video. A little bit of a different video today, but this video, I want you to think about one little question. Remember when you felt like a badass? And you may still feel like a badass now, but watch all this for a second. Watch all this. Like, I'm just gonna play, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about this. Now, this is back at level 50 through Vault Hunter mode, back before all the level caps, back before UVHM, back before all of that. And do you remember when you could take whatever gun you wanted? You could take like the guns that you farmed for, because Gibbed wasn't as commonly used back then. It wasn't, because you didn't really need perfect weapons. Like, what am I using here? Like, look at this. This Vladoff pistol has a Torg grip on it. You don't really, when you think of like a good Infinity, you probably put a Vladoff grip on it, not a Torg grip. Now this is just an Infinity I got to drop. This is an old save I had of stuff I got to drop. Got a conference call here with, I believe, a Torg grip, and that's probably not your ideal grip for a conference call in the first place. But notice how the enemies, they don't two-shot me, which is nice. Like there's the first down. Now, when you're playing around UVHM OP8, you gotta have like a grog out. I don't have any form of like healing weapon on, no moxie weapon at all. Free to do what I want. And look at this, look at this. You kill a dude that fast with a slag weapon. With the slagger. Remember when the slagger was an offensive weapon and not like a support weapon? You remember that? Now some of you, even if you haven't been with the game since the beginning, or maybe you got the game after the whole UVHM deal came out, you can still remember playing through the game and then going to UVHM and being a little shocked. I know if you're with the game from the beginning, you probably were a little shocked when you got into UVHM and you're like, whoa, why is it I can't really, like, I'm taking the highest fire rate pistol in the game, and I'm like hitting people with it, and it's not doing nearly as much. What happened? Like, what happened? Like, Infinity's one, Slag is one. Like, I took a Slag into UVHM, and I was like, this is doing nothing. This is doing nothing. It's like, really? And look, I think I have Immolate on. No, I don't. Do I? I don't know. Do I? I can only imagine how powerful Immolate was back then. Where'd Immolate be? It's right there. Okay. Let's pop something a little bit different. I like this. You don't see anybody use this anymore, do you? Also, let's put this on, because that's a thing. Let's put a Maggie on. What else can I pop on here that isn't really used to very good effect anymore? Well, like some of it, like a different kind of gun, I guess. I don't know. Don't really see anything here. I'll just put like a Ruby on. Like, I remember when I first got a Ruby, it was a Slag Ruby, sort of like this one, no prefix, and I'd run around, I'd kill people with it, and I was happy about it. It was like, yeah, this is great. If you try to kill somebody with a Slag Ruby, like in OP8, you're not gonna get very far. You're probably gonna go down like at least 3 times before you kill somebody with a Slag Ruby. Now here, it's still not even doing that much, but the fact that I can kill people with it is pretty nice. Also, Shard of Fire. Just mowing down people. Now, when the game was back like this, you felt like a badass. Now, maybe it was too easy back then, like back when this, you know, when you ran around doing this stuff. Now, personally, I like the difficulty of UVHM. I just hate the scaling, and here the scaling's fine. Like, my health, I don't need the health gate to survive. I don't need to, like, pull out a, what is something out, if I'm not a Gunzerker, I pull out a Ruby or, no, a Grog. I remember when the Grog, nobody used the Grog. I remember that. And like toss a Chain Lightning or something. You don't need to do that here. It's really not needed. The Chain Lightning is offensive. It's a grenade. It's supposed to kill people, like how you can see it doing here right now. Look at that. That's a legendary grenade mod. That's how legendary guns should work. Take the time to farm them, and you get to feel overpowered. You get to feel like a badass. Look at that. In OP8, this is just to heal me. That's its only purpose, is to strip a shield, if I'm lucky, and heal me. Is everybody dead? Everybody's dead. Let's keep moving forward. Like, tell me, guys, how many of your favorite guns can you not use anymore because of OP8? Not even UVHM, because in UVHM you could get away with a little bit more. Just basic OP0, but then OP8 comes out. And you sort of feel like you're expected to play that, because everyone else is playing it. And that's how I felt the same way. I was like, I don't want to play this, but I'll get used to it. And I did. I got used to it. I still can do some pretty decent damage with some not as commonly used guns, but I can't take a shred of fire on a siren and just run through everything. I can't do that. Plus, look, let me hit him with a dot. Can I get a dot on one of these guys? Get a dot. What is this thing's status? There. Look at that. That's killing him. Who misses that? That was killing him. A dot, a status effect was killing him. This is back when. Do I have cloud kill? No, I don't have cloud kill. But I wonder if cloud kill works well, like how the dots are here. Like I could light everybody on fire. Let's see. Do I got ruin? No, ruin didn't hit because I went down. God dang it. But I could hit ruin and like I could just keep running forward and I could be confident that the dot would kill everybody around here. Now I would love to see if what level 72 would be like in True Vault Hunter mode, but it doesn't scale past 50. Which is something, in my opinion, from the start they should have done. Is just screw UVHM. I like it, I do, but when UVHM came out, I'm sure a lot of people stopped playing, and when OP8 came out, I'm sure even more people stopped playing. Just like killing off all the casuals, filthy casual. No, if you're casual, that's cool. I have a casual side. We all have a casual side. Everybody. But yeah, just killing off a ton of the community. And, you know, they took out modding, which isn't really the subject here, isn't really the topic, but that, in my opinion, killed off a good amount of the community, too. At least the modders, and the modders are cool. But still. Yeah. So, part of me thinks that from the beginning, if they wanted to just... I'm sure the game's lifespan would have been went on a lot longer than what it is now. Even though it has gone on a while, but I feel it would have been a lot longer if... and you guys have probably heard Morning After Kill say this time and time again, if they would have made True Vault Hunter mode scale. Now, this video is not me trying to get them to make it scale. Honestly, it doesn't matter at this point. The game is going to be dead in a few months anyway, probably. Even like some of the strongest YouTubers that have held on to this game have even been saying that soon they're going to be done with it. They can't do it forever. And I'm one of them. I can't do this forever. I love this game, I do, but gosh. But still, if they would have made it scale and just not put out UVHM at all, I think ton of more people would have stayed. A ton of more people may still be playing, and people would feel a little bit more free. Now the freedom I feel here by playing right now is like, oh, let's bring out the Maggie. The Maggie, when I first saw this gun in one of Yodi's old videos, I gotta say, I think that was the first Borderlands 2 like video tutorial thing I looked up. Well, not looked up, but saw. I was like, oh my god, it's a Maggie. This gun is so awesome. I want one. And I went out. It was the first legendary I farmed. I got a twofer with like a Jacob's sight. Very nice. Very nice. All Jacob's parts, twofer. It was my gun. I loved it. And then what's it? UVHM came out and freaking I went in. It was like, Maggie, what happened to you? Maggie, my poor baby. I couldn't use it anymore. I couldn't. But here I can use it just fine. And if I hit a crit, let me see if I can hit a crit. I think I'll probably... Nope. If all pellets hit, I'm sure I would have one hit them, but I don't think all pellets hit. Everything's dead. I didn't even get to use this. My bad. This thing I think is still bugged, but oh well. Now, drop rates aren't really as good in this play. Oh, no. If I can hit him, which is something I could never do in any playthrough. Drop rates weren't as good. Let me see if I can hit that. Oh wait, I can hit that. Did I hit it? Drop rates weren't as good in this playthrough, but that was okay because I was having fun. I really missed this, and I do still have a few level 50s locked like this. I used... Am I failing? I'm failing hardcore here. Holy crap. Maybe I already hit him. Yeah, I definitely hit there. No, I didn't? What? But yeah. I still have a few level 50s locked. I used Gib to... Oh, I guess I'm not hitting that. Nope, got it. That's simple. Flare J, that's simple. But I used Gib to basically keep my level at 50, but turn my XP value down to like 0. So I still do earn XP, but I'm not going to be leveling up for a long time. And if I ever do see myself leveling up again, I just turn it right back down. Turn my XP value right back down. I have a few characters like this. Whenever I want to just run around, listen to music, and play, and feel like a badass, I can, because I have these level 50s. Now, some of you may say, I feel like a badass when I kill an OP8 raid boss. Yeah, but if I was to show you the Gunzerker, just using like two, not even interfacers, just two like purple rarity Hyperion shotguns against Terra, and see how fast you kill him, it's like, oh god, that feels great. I just annihilated him. And even you know, it's all opinion. Personally, I do like some people. I do like the whole difficulty of like UVHM. I do like it. I do like UVHM OP8. I just, again, like I said earlier, hate the scaling. This playthrough is scaled very well. I don't get two-shotted here, so that's nice. Like my health, I feel like I have health and not just like a light switch on my body that if somebody hits, it's gonna just knock me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know what health gate was back when I played this playthrough because I didn't need it. Then I get into like UVHM, and I want to fight like Vora. I'm like, okay, how am I gonna do this? Then I learn something about health gate. It's like, what? This has been a game mechanic? Why is this needed to be a game mechanic? The fact that we have to rely on health gate is stupid. Also, Rabbit's Gag. This thing in OP8 is like, it can be a pain. Like, I go back into this playthrough and I just feel like I'm annihilating everything in my path. Even some of the game's like hardest regular enemies just dead. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to come back in the True Vault Thunder mode at level 50 with like non-perfect gear. Here, I'll scroll over some of the gear. You could just look. Most of this is not even perfect. Like this, sort of, technically. But pistols, it's, you know, if you get perfect, it's not too big of a deal. This is perfect, but that's easy to farm one of these in like a Torg vendor or whatever. But you can see a lot of this stuff isn't really perfect at all. I just got it to drop. Some of the stuff I probably did accept from people, and that's probably why. Even my kittens, look at my kittens. These are not perfect. I know what a perfect kitten looks like, and it's not these. Roaster, I loved using this. It's not good anymore. Pimpernels. I did farm Gentleman's prefixes when I played on these, even though barking's better, but still. But yeah. I just wanted to, yeah, come back, look at this. And also, I remember I'd run around to hide a Terra on my Siren and not even care that it has Roy damage just because it was legendary and it looked cool. That was the only reason I used it. I kind of missed that. I do. How many of you guys missed that? How many of you guys like are reliving some memories here? And I just, like I said, I just wanted to come back and show you guys what the game was like in its prime. And yes, I do consider this like level 50 max level was the game in its prime, and I do feel that Gearbox sort of cut its lifespan a little bit just by releasing UVHM. But yeah, either way, nothing's really getting fixed anytime soon. The game's almost dead anyway. But I'm very interested in your guys' opinions of how you felt about True Vault Hunter mode and how you feel today playing the game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to stop babbling now, and I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it, and I'm going to see you guys later. Bye.